Get ready to match the stars. Joey Mitchell. Brett Somers. Charles Nelson Riley. Elaine Joyce. Richard Dawson. And Fannie Flagg. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now here's the star of Match Game 74, Steve Rayburn.
The most palatable host.
Yes, the most
No eating on this show. Hello there, Johnny Olson. Hi. Everybody ready here?
Sure.
Are you ready?
We are.
I am. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're so ready there. All right.
I was ready hours ago.
I heard about you. Listen, Darcy Bell has won $6,800. She's going to have a go at $5,000 in the Big Money Super Match. You ready for that, Darcy? Okay, we'll start that right after we have a word with you, America. Listen to this now.
Must have been the rhythm.
Here we are, over here. It's me and Darcy. It's the Darcy Bell Show. This girl has won $6,800, and she's going to have a go at $5,000. Now, you ready, Darcy?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you won the $500. You're going to play for 10 times that amount or $5,000. Remember, to collect, you got to match one celebrity head-to-head. It's time to choose that celebrity now. Whom do you choose?
I think I like to try Fanny.
Me?
Fanny.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Nobody ever picks me.
Oh,
No one ever picked you?
now we'll know why.
All right, you get ready to write, Fanny. And Darcy will face me, and I will get the $5,000 question. Here it is. Bald blank. That's B-A-L-D blank. Bald blank.
It's a toughie.
Okay, she's finished. Now, Darcy, what answer would you like to give us? Which you think will match Fanny's answer? Bald blank.
Head.
Bald head. Oh, what's wrong with that? You like that? 5 bald men in the studio clapped. And the other says, oh, well, all right. For $5,000, Fanny, does she match you? Bald head.
I got very nervous. I
What?
said bald eagle.
Bald eagle. Okay. Bald eagle.
Look
I
how
got
she's
very
spelling.
nervous.
Honest, didn't they have schools down
Don't be
there?
embarrassed.
Spelled it E-G-E-A-L-E.
This happens to be a very, very rare eagle.
What's that?
This happens to be the correct spelling for a very rare eagle. It's the E-E-L.
Ikeel.
Said very quickly.
Ikeel.
She also
nice.
spells
Seal.
equal
There's
that
only
way.
3 of them left.
It also means bald in Greek.
Well, bald this way.
That's all right. Okay. So now you're up to $6,800, which is yours irrevocably, and you're going to play another game here with another player. So let's meet our new contestant, Rosemary Reed. How's Rosemary Reed today?
Fine.
Would you like to tell us a little more about yourself, please?
Well, I'm from Mission Viejo, originally from Texas. I'm married and have 3 sons, and today's my anniversary.
Today's your anniversary?
Right.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Why not?
How long have you been married?
13 years.
Well, good luck to you in your marriage. Continued good luck. You must have had good luck to stay married 18 years. And good luck here, Rosemary. Shall we begin? Here we go, round 1. Rosemary, please make a selection.
B, please.
B. All right, everybody plays. Marge said, I decided to leave my husband the day he used my meatloaf as a blank. I decided to leave my husband the day he used my meatloaf as a blank.
I decided to leave my husband the day he used my meatloaf as a...
My meatloaf.
You get it?
Can you imagine that? He used my meatloaf as a blank.
You get it?
Nobody's writing.
So far,
Can we throw this one out and start out? No one's writing. Wouldn't that be crazy if they all sat here and no one wrote anything? The whole, oh boy. Come on now, folks. Now think of something insulting you could do to a meatloaf. A lady who's proud of her meatloaf.
I know because I know what
This
my
tier
husband
is
does.
ready. Brett and Charles, we're waiting for you.
They're big.
You wear your
my
necklace on your
fanny
head,
sweetheart,
Brett.
darling.
How come you're wearing your necklace on your head?
Charles did that.
Oh, that's very chic.
Came right
Okay.
into my dressing room and fixed it
He
all
did.
up, didn't you, sweetheart?
All right. Now, Rosemary Reed. Marge said, I decided to leave my husband the day he used my meatloaf as a
Golly.
Football?
football. Okay, she said the day he decided to use my meatloaf as a football. What do you say, Scoey?
That's a good
Is that a good answer?
That's
Okay.
a very good answer, dear.
What have you
I
got?
said brick.
As a brick. Yeah. Okay, Brett.
Well, hell, it's been so long since I knew anybody who was active. I said pillow.
As a pillow. Okay. Charles?
I thought of a doorstop because it's the heaviest thing you could think of.
Doorstop is very
Clever.
good, Charles.
Not clever,
Terrific
but
answer. I decided to leave my husband the day he used my meatloaf as a doorstop. What did you say?
Well, I said because mine crumbles and it's just a mess, you know, and you can scatter it all
Oh.
over.
We're not
So
asking
I
you
said,
about your culinary
Wait a
ability.
minute. So I said fertilizer.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Everything grew and.
That's right. Help the garden grow.
Right.
Okay,
I
Richard.
happen to know the husband. He was a nautical gentleman.
A nautical gentleman.
I said it
naughty.
first.
Yes.
And he used the meatloaf as an anchor.
As an anchor. That's heavy.
Oh,
Can't get much heavier than that. Fanny?
Did you ever go to Brett's for dinner when she has meatloaf and Kool-Aid? I said brick.
As a brick. Well,
Yeah.
you have the idea.
We have-
Weight was the thing there, Rosemary, which they were leading to. Darcy, your question will come up in a moment or so, but first, this message is coming up for you, friends. Here it is. Okay, here we go with the second half of our first round question. Rosemary didn't score it with hers. Let's see how Darcy does with hers. Everyone please.
Okay.
Larry said to the bartender, Mrs. Bartender, I know my limit. I stop drinking when my blank gets numb. Bartender, I know my limit. I stop drinking when my blank gets
Bartender, will you see what the gentleman will have?
He bit my leg. He bit my leg.
Both of my hands are on the table. How can I bite your leg?
Oh. I don't know.
Everybody ready here? Okay.
I'm ready.
Brett, you should answer this one well, huh?
Yes, I think so. I should do very well
Now.
on this question.
Darcy Bill. Larry said to the bartender, Bartender? Hope my breath isn't too bad for you. He says, I know my limit. I stop drinking when my blank gets numb. How do you say, little girl?
When my head gets numb?
When your head gets numb? I think you're going to lose with that one. All right, she said head, Scully. What do you say?
Well, I wouldn't deviate from my general position when my buns get
Oh, there we go.
Back to the buns.
Hey, he goes to one of those bars that doesn't have padded stools, I guess, there. What do you say, Brett?
You made me so nervous when you did that. You acted just like the man who used to sit next to me in the movies when I was a child. And they always used to offer me candy bars. And I used to take them.
That's it, sure.
I said toes.
Toes get numb.
That's when I quit, sweetheart. When I
Charles?
reached my toes.
Must have been an awfully dark movie.
I said tongue.
When my tongue gets numb. Why does I know my limit? I stop drinking when my head gets numb, is what she said. What do you say, Elaine?
Close.
Close?
I said
No, close is wrong.
when his hair gets numb. Like your
Okay.
teeth itch, you
Yeah,
know?
right. Richard.
He can't
Yes, I
get
just noticed that Darcy answered head,
Yep.
for the big money question.
Right.
And head for this question.
Oh, that's right. She
Hence
did.
the expression, I guess, 2 heads are...
Better than...
Better than 6.
I know a bust-out drunk. Well, here he is, folks. And Gene never stops drinking till his teeth are numb.
Teeth get numb.
I've never seen him
So
stop
he doesn't
drinking,
need
as a matter of fact.
Novocaine.
Last chance for head here. What do you say, Fanny?
I like
Bonnie.
Lottie!
I thought she was going to have one of her baby
Listen,
answers.
we got a very tight game here. 0-0, folks. There's the way it is there. House score. Now let's go to round 2 and see how we do. Rosemary?
A, please.
A. All right. No match in the
hurriedly
first
along.
round means everybody plays
All
this
right.
round.
Last chance.
Listen, Karen said...
Yeah?
Karen said, I just visited a fantastic little tropical island. After you give the taxi driver a tip, he gives you a blank. This is Karen speaking. She said, I just visited a fantastic little tropical island. After you give the taxi driver a tip, he gives you a blank.
I haven't liked one question this week.
You haven't. Well, you've got to live with it.
Well, I'm doing my best.
It's the name of the game.
Could you read that again?
Yes, one more time.
One more time.
Karen said, I just visited a fantastic little tropical island. After you give the taxi driver a tip, he gives you a blank. All we require of you is a little bit of imagination, folks. Okay? Terrific. All right?
Okay.
Ready? What may I see? Huh? Well, if you... All right, if that's okay. Well, I'm not going to be the judge of it there. All right, is everybody ready? That's the question. Put it in the slot there, Brett.
Okay.
Come on, Brad.
You ought to know how by now.
Don't you think I would've
Rosemary. Karen said, I just visited a fantastic little tropical island. After you give the taxi driver a tip, he gives you a...
Terrible answer, but coconut's all I can think of.
coconut.
I didn't know what else he'd give him.
Try something else.
Coconut, she said, by Jove. Okay. She
That's
said,
not a bad answer at all.
But
You
look
don't-
who's saying it.
all right. Here we go, Mr. Loser. What do you say, Scully?
I said a coconut.
You did it, Scully.
Unbelievable.
Okay, good for you, Scully. Brett, what did you say?
Well, honey, you know when you go to a tropical island, the first thing you do is buy a grass skirt,
Yep.
and you have to have a lei to go with it.
Oh, that's right. They put those floral garlands around your neck, Charles.
Chulays!
Lays, all right. Coconut's the answer she's looking for. The taxi driver gives you a coconut. What do you say?
Well, after you give him a tip, he gives you a receipt for it.
A receipt. Okay.
Very that's it.
Worst answer you have ever given in the history of doing this program.
Now I know it's good.
All right, Richard.
What a quaint custom.
What?
They give you a receipt.
Well, sure, like in New York, you get it for your income tax.
That's right. You have to have
I
that.
deduct everything.
No more drinks for this table. I
Especially.
just came back from the island.
Oh, yes, you did. You were
what
out
they give
there.
you.
They do give you.
At least that's what I got. A lei.
Okay.
Or two.
Coconut's the answer she's looking for. Fanny, what do you offer?
Flower necklace.
A Okay,
Very good.
Fanny. Now, so
like it all.
we're in the middle of round 2. Rosemary has won, and you have your question coming up in a moment or so. But first, we've got this coming up for you. Are you ready? Well, here it is. 1-0 the score. Second and final round coming to an end here. Darcy, you need 1 to tie, 2 to win. This is it. Everyone plays. The old farmer's wife said, "Why don't you admit that you need glasses and stop trying to milk that blank?" The old farmer's wife said that.
Look,
First one.
I finally got a question I liked. Hi, Dickie.
Hello, darling.
I like your beads. I think they're very attractive.
Oh, thank you.
Are those your beads?
Those are my beads. Mary,
They're
my
made by
beads.
M&M candy.
M&M candy.
They melt on your chest, not in your mouth.
What are you doing up here, Charles? Ready? Okay.
What's that expression?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Charles. Now, ready. All set. Darcy Bell. The old farmer's wife said, "Why don't you admit that you need glasses and stop trying to milk that blank?"
Bull.
Bull.
Now, that was a comment.
What was that?
That was a comment.
Yeah. Scully?
Yeah, well, I knew the farmer a little better than most folks, and I know just how bad his sight was. I said chicken.
Chicken. He was
Close.
mighty old, wasn't he?
He sure was.
What do you say there?
I say, bull.
Bull! All right. One more bull wins the game for Darcy.
No bull here, a horse.
You can swing that one right, guys.
Okay. Elaine?
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No. Well,
What?
all right. Well, because I goofed.
You did?
Yeah,
Well,
kind
listen,
of.
you don't goof too often. Show us. And if we'll tell you if you
I
goof,
see.
won't we, folks?
You're going to tell me. Tried to milk a turnip.
A turnip. You goofed, right, folks?
What do you get out of a turnip? What's that expression?
Richard.
Blood out of a
Heartburn.
stone.
You can't get...
That's what I was thinking.
That's it.
Yeah. Milk out of a turnip.
That's
Yeah.
right. Blood out of a stone.
Very well known.
Okay.
This
Bull is
old
the answer.
critter was so blind without his glasses. Every morning,
He tried to
he'd get up. He'd not only try, he would.
You would.
Get up and milk a stool.
Milk a
Had splinters in every hand.
three-legged stool it was it?
Four-legged.
Four.
Well, who's counting?
Yeah. Fanny, what do you say?
Oh, Darcy, I wanted to match her. I said horse.
Horse.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So,
We have a tiebreaker.
we've got a tiebreaker.
Woohoo!
I love tiebreakers.
Let's wipe the slate clean. Shazam, go. Push the button. Tiebreaker. Rosemary, one question each contestant. A. All right, the one who scores the most will be the winner. Everybody plays.
Shazam.
Tarzan ate so many bananas, he got too big for his blank. Hello there. Tarzan ate so many bananas, he got too big for his blank. Everybody's buzzing in the audience. I guess you've all got your answers. Have you got your answers? Think about it, Rosemary, for a second while we're finishing up. Scully, put it in there. Let's go now.
Oh,
Do it quickly.
I'm
your
already-
first instinct.
I'm finished. I was finished
Well, my
2 hours ago.
first
When Elaine
instinct
Joyce was still dyeing her hair, I was finished.
no.
Okay, now she's
This
ready.
is a half hour.
And Rosemary. Tarzan ate so many bananas, he got too big for his
Breeches or loincloth.
breeches or loincloth. All right. She says too big for his breeches or loincloth. He didn't wear breeches, he wore a loincloth, so I guess that's the answer we're looking for. Right, Scully? What do you say?
Well, I had a cousin write me and tell me about a incident that happened over there, and I happen to know that he had a truss.
He had a truss. Got too big for his truss, huh? All right. Brett?
We'll just go right on.
Yes.
Oh, I said loincloth.
There's one next.
Oh!
Okay. Charles?
And then the one at the cleaners.
One loincloth. Okay. Elaine?
And I said vine.
Too big for his vine. Got a little too heavy for it. The vine kept breaking when he swung.
Yes. I was
you
going to
did,
say cereal.
Yeah, cereal would have been a winner.
Cereal. Richard.
He
Or
got
is
so
Fruit of the
fat,
Loom?
so fat.
So fat. That.
When he
How
fell
fat was he?
over, he rocked himself to sleep trying to get up. So naturally, he couldn't get into his loincloth.
Rosemary, 3 for you. Patty.
Loincloth.
Another loincloth. 4. Well, you got to go, son, when we come back after this commercial, and we will indeed come back after this commercial. All right.
Oh,
Listen, ladies, we got to quit. Sorry about that. Going to have to leave you hanging in limbo there until we get together next time. 4-0 the score in the tiebreaker. She's had her question, and you've got yours coming up a little bit later. It's time to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
criminy Dutch.
oh, goody.
That's not the thing to say at the
I'm
end of a
double
show.
park, triple park.
Oh, I see. What do you say at the end of a show, Richard?
I say goodbye.
You say goodbye?
Yeah, I always say goodbye.
You say goodbye.
Is that Hawaiian?
That's right.
Isn't that charming?
Aloha.
Aloha. Listen, Charles, have you got anything you want to tell us? I heard a rumor about you.
I'm going to return to Broadway later in the year.
Broadway, Broadway.
I thought he'd never leave. No, we want to wish you well,
Yes,
Charles.
but I will be here for
You will, good.
a lot of the shows.
Well,
I'm
good
not
luck to you
going
there.
Brett is
because
returning to
thanks
Skid
the
Row.
airplane.
Team Neighbors of Match Game 74. Join us next time. Goodbye.
For Match Game 74, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of these CBS stations.